How are you doing? I hope everyone's going good. So long time no see. Today we are in English lesson. If I ask you, what time is it? Can you answer me? By this video, I will show you how to tell the time. Prepare your stationery and let's go! Hello everyone! Welcome to English lesson with me, Ma'am Atik. I'm glad to greet you. Today, our topic is telling time. Telling time is used to show the clock, to answer the question, what time is it? How to answer? Let's see. Tujuan pembelajaran 3.1, siswa dapat mempelajari cara penyebutan jam atau waktu dalam bahasa Inggris. To tell the time, look at this clock. There is a clock here. There are two hands, big hand and small hand. Big hand is taller than small hand. Big hand is the purple one and small hand is the red one. Big hand shows the minutes and small hand shows the hours. So it's different. I'll repeat one more time. Big hand shows the minute. The purple one shows the minute. And the small hand shows the hours. Look at the red one, it shows the hours. And if the big hand at 12, it means we call it as a clock. When the big hand at 12, it calls a clock. So it is 12 o'clock. Because the small hand at 12 and the big hand also at 12, it means now is 12 o'clock. Look at these examples. Look at the big hand. It is at 12. So it calls a clock. And the small hand, because it's at 2, so it's 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. Next example. Look at the big hand. It's also at 12, so it's o'clock. And because the small hand at 10, so it's 10 o'clock. Is it understandable? Let's move. Now look at this clock. The shape is circle, and if this circle divided into two parts, the first part and the second part, it calls half, means setengah. Half means setengah. Look at this big hand, it is at 6. Because it's at 6, it called half. When the big hand at 6, it calls half. And look at the small hand, it's at 9. So it's half past 9. Because this big hand is at 6 and the small hand is at 9, so it calls it's half past 9. Let's move. Look at the first example. What time is it? Look at these examples. Because the big hand is at 6, so it's a half, very good. And because the small hand is between 8 and 9, so we should mention the number before the small hand. Okay, can you find the small hand? Where is the small hand? That's right, it is the small hand. And the small hand is between 8 and 9. We should mention the number between small hand. sorry, we should mention the number before small hand, and it's 8. So, what time is it? It's 8:30. Very good. Next example. What time is it? That's right, because the big hand is at 6. So it's half, because the small hand is between 1 and 2, and we should mention the number before small hand, and it is 1. So it's 1:30. Next example. The big hand is at 6, so it's 1/2, and the small hand is between 12 and 1, and the number before small hand is 12, so it's 12:30. Next example. Look at the big hand. It's at 6, so it's 1/2, and because the small hand is between 3 and 4, we should mention the number before small hand. It's 3, so it's 3:30. Now it's your turn. What time is it? The big hand is at 6, so it's 1/2. Look at the small hand, it's between 7 and 8. We should mention the number before small hand, so it's 7. That's right. So it's 7:30. What time is it? Look at this big hand. It's also at 6, so it's 1/2. Look at the small hand. It's between 5 and 6, and the number before small hand is 5. So it's 5:30. Very good. Next. What time is it? It's 1/2 between 2 and 3. You should mention 2. So it's 2:30. Very good. It's 2:30. Next. What time is it? The big hand shows 6. So it's 1/2, and the small hand shows between 9 and 10, and the number before small hand is 9, so it's 9:30. Very good. 9:30. The last one. Can you guess what time is it? The first time that you should do is look at the big hand. It's at 6, so it's 1/2, and the small hand between 8 and 9, and the number before small hand is 8, so it's 8:30. Bravo! Thank you for your attention. See you on the next video.
So, how is the lesson? Is it understandable? Glad to share my knowledge to you. See you on the next video. Enjoy learning and have a nice day. See you!